Greetings to Doctor. Today our group will present Unit 6, which is about communication skills. My name is Wei Sheng and my metric number is 287677. I would like to discuss the importance of communication skills. So what are communication skills? Communication skills are the most crucial and important of all life skills. It enables us to effectively convey information to other people and to understand what they are saying to us. For example, a baby just listens intently to their mother and tries to repeat or mimic the sound that she makes. This is to understand the fundamental urge to communicate. Communication, at its simplest explanation, is the act of transferring information from one place to another. It can take various forms, including vocally form, such as using voice, written form, such as using printed or digital media, such as books, magazines, websites, or emails. Visual forms, such as using logos, maps, charts, or graphs. And non-verbally form, such as using body language, gesture, and the tone and pitch of voice. In practice, effective communication often involves a combination of these forms. There are 10 types of essential communication skills for career success. The first one is listening. Being a good listener is one of the best ways to become a good and proficient communicator. Nobody likes to be communicating with someone who only care about expressing their own thoughts or opinions without taking the time to listen to the other persons. If we are not a good listener and without strong listening skills, it's going to be hard and challenging to comprehend the task or request that what you are being asked to do. To enhance our communication skills, it is crucial to practice active listening. Active listening involves paying full and close attention to the speaker, asking clarifying questions, and verifying their statement to ensure understanding. For example, like asking back to the speaker with, "So what you are saying is," through active listening, we can gain a comprehensive understanding of the speaker's message and can respond appropriately. By actively practicing listening skills, we can develop a deeper understanding of others' perspective, foster stronger relationships, and create collaborative environments. Next, I will pass it to the next presenter to continue and explaining about other types of essential communication skills.
Alright, good day to Madam and my fellow classmates. My name is Choo Qiao Wen, number matrix 285274. For the non-verbal communication part, our body language, eye contact, hand gestures, and tone of voice all color the message we are trying to convey. A relaxed, open stance, such as arms open, legs relaxed, and a friendly tone will make we appear approachable and will encourage others to speak openly with us. Eye contact is also important if we want to look the person in the eye to demonstrate that we are focused on them and the conversation. However, be sure not to stare at the person, which can make him or her uncomfortable. And also pay attention to other people's nonverbal signals while we are talking. Often, nonverbal signals will show how a person is really feeling. For example, if the person not looking you in the eye, he or she might be feeling comfortable or hiding the truth. For the clarity and concision, a good verbal communication means saying just enough, not too much or too little. Try to convey our message in a few words as possible. Say what we want clearly and also directly, whether we are speaking to someone in person, on the phone, or via email. If we ramble on, our listener will either tune us out or will be unsure of exactly what we want. Thank you.
Hi madam and my fellow classmates. My name is Jiong Fei and my matrix number is 284475. Now I will continue the communication skill, which is friendliness. Through a friendly tone, a personal question, or simple a smile, you will encourage your co-workers to engage in open and honest communication with you. It is important to be nice and polite in all your workplace communications. This is important in both face-to-face and written communication. When you can personalize your email to coworkers or employees, a quick I hope you all had a good weekend at the start of an email can personalize a message and make the reception feels more appreciated. For example, you are waiting in line at a coffee shop and someone behind you accidentally bumps into you, causing you to spill a bit of your drinks. Instead of getting angry or upset, you turn around with a friendly smile and say, "No worries at all. Accident happened. Let me help you clean it up." You grab some napkin and start whipping up the spare drink, even though it wasn't your fault. Next communication skill is confidence. It is important to be confident in your interaction with others. Confidence shows your co-workers that you believe in what you are saying and you will follow through. Exuding confidence can be as simple as making eye contact or using a firm but friendly tone. What making statements sound like questions? Of course, be careful not to sound arrogant. Be sure you are always listening to and empathizing with the other person. For example, you are preparing for a job interview. You are done your research, practice your answers, and dress professionally. As you enter the interview room, you walk with a steady stride, make eye contact with the interviewers, and offer a firm handshake. Throughout the interview, you speak clearly and assertively, sharing your accomplishments and experience without hesitations. Empathy also one of the communication skill. Using phrases as well as "I understand where you are coming from" demonstrate that you have been listening to others' person and respect their opinion. For example, you have a close friend who has been going through a tough time. They recently lost their job and are feeling discouraged and overwhelmed. Instead of dismissing their feeling or offering quick solutions, you sit down with them and actively listen. You let them express their frustrations, fears, and concerns without interrupting or judging. You provide a safe place for them to vent their emotions. After listening attentively, you respond with empathy by saying, "I can imagine how difficult and uncertain this must feel for you. Losing a job can be incredibly challenging, and it is completely normal to feel this well. I'm here for you, and we will get through this together."
Good afternoon, madam. My name is Cheng Sher Wen and my member matrix is 285271. Next, I will be presenting communication skill, which is open-mindedness and respect. So, for open-mindedness, a good communicator should enter into any conversation with a flexible and open mind. We should be open to listening to and understanding the other person's point of view rather than simply getting our message across. By willing to enter into a dialogue, even with people with whom you disagree, you will be able to have more honest and productive conversations. Next, respect. So, as for respect, people will be more open to communicating with you if you convey respect for them and their ideas. Simple use actions like using a person's name, making eye contact, and actively listening when a person speaks will make the person feel appreciated. On the phone, avoid distractions and stay focused on the conversations. We also can convey respect through email by taking the time to edit the message. If you send a sloppily written and confusing email, the recipient will think that you do not respect her enough to think through your communication with her. And that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
A very good day to Doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Yong Chen, matrix number 284767. Today I'm going to explain the last two communication skill, which is feedback and picking the right medium. The last second one is feedback. So being able to properly give and receive feedback is an important communication skill. Managers and supervisors should continuously look for ways to provide employees with constructive feedback, be it through emails, phone call, or weekly status updates. Similarly, you should be able to accept and even encourage feedback from others. Listen to the feedback you are given. Ask clarifying questions if you are unsure of the issues and make efforts to implement the feedback. The last one is picking the right medium. An important communication skill is to simply know what form of communication to use. For example, some serious conversation, which is layoff, resignation, change in salary, and etc., are most always best done in person. You should also think about the person with whom you wish to speak. If they are a very busy person, such as your boss, perhaps you might want to convey your message through the email. People will appreciate your thoughtful means of communication and will be more likely to respond positively to you. So that's all from Group 6. Thank you.